Y'all know who it is. It's your boy. Jermincostor, Billions Entertainment. Woo. This the flow that they all need. I smoke a lot of Zaza,
which contains ethanol ester.
You know I be grinding. You know I be doing my thing. Shout out to everybody out there on my live. But I like stuff to go. You know when you play the, you know when somebody play your song, and then you look at the video, you play it back or whatever, and you actually see the song that they played, and you're like, oh, okay. So every time that video gets played, so I guess you get some publicity. You pay. Artists are getting wild. You got labels that are like, they want to grow more than they ever want to grow. They give you the deal. Let's go to the that shit does not add up. As long as you know that, then you're gonna be like, like button. Overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. All-time high. Oh, I'm about to use it. Shout out to the fans. What's up, right?
What do you got?
What you mean, what I got?
Salami?
Oh, no, that's not mine. Shout out to everybody right. What up, huh? Yo, resonate. So everybody can like feel good. Do me a favor, let me get a lighter. Let me get a lighter, let me get a chance. What's up, alright? Let me get a lighter and a backwards. Let me get $1 lighter. Yeah. And a backwards. What's up, y'all? Everything good? Yeah. Bro, I had to get up out of there quick just now. You heard? Yo, tell me, look. Listen, y'all. I got some shit going on. And this literally makes no sense. Yo, Tank, what up, Tank? Yo, stay tuned, what's good? Live, man. I did something wrong. I don't want to have to walk down the block though. It's good though, y'all. Yo, that shit is crazy. You're gonna learn a lot about putting that shit together. What's going on, y'all? Alright, alright. Yo, we gotta shoot that video. Yo, shout out to Stony Ski. Shout out to Stay Tuned. Shout out to Tank. Yo, we on the block, man. Hey. We on side. I don't know how people control with this stupid shit going on. You acting like I don't know you. You think you funny? Like shit. I wanna be funny like that person is gonna be real mad because they in the same spot. They calling themselves trying to roll. Huh. Can't troll me, that's silly. You get nowhere like that. Ain't that funny? That's the funny shit. Like, what? That gotta be like a family member that want attention. I'm telling you, that can't be nobody. That can't be a person. You know what I mean? That can't be a person. Cause it's like, and then you calling, then you sitting there calling me twin. I don't have nobody calling me twin. Get the fuck out of here. That's that Atlanta shit. I understand. Motherfuckers get in trouble with each other. That's shit people. Stop taking people's lingo and bringing it up this way. I'm hearing niggas all on the record saying certain words, and I be like, yo, that's from this city. They never even went to this city before. You know, niggas talking about, bro. When somebody say they merchant on something, I think that's the time.
I found the best YouTube tool out there, and I can't gatekeep it anymore. Best way to describe it is if ChatGPT and a YouTube consultant had a baby and then injected it with steroids. So my channel is about university applications, and recently, my views have been dropping. Usually I spend my days jumping between keywords, trends, competitors, until I find one idea that I can script from. This tool does it in a matter of hours. Same results, 20 times faster. That's crazy. So basically, go to vidIQ and connect your channel. They have an AI trained on all their YouTube data, and that connects to your YouTube channel as well. And then you click here on the new chat, and then you just talk to it like a normal chat. Look, let me just show you. Now I'm just gonna type in, what video should I make next? Here, look at this. It's going through my channel, my video, my analytics. You see this? It's literally telling me what is going viral in my niche right now. One video with 135,000 views, one with 119K. It's telling me exactly why they worked too. Then, this is what got me. It's giving me a list of video ideas that I should make, with advice about one thing I should push on about videos. I did all of this manually last week. It took me 3 days. It's not like ChatGPT where you have to build something, train it, and explain your whole channel to it, blah, 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 blah. Just connect it once, and it already knows everything. And it's not that I didn't do any work. I did. I just did it much more efficiently. This is honestly something that every YouTube creator should try, or anyone who wants to become one. Also, you should know that it's cheaper per month than ChatGPT, and you can try it for free. Link is below.
Looking for grab. Yo, Tank, what up, Tank?
There is no excuse why you cannot succeed as a real estate agent anymore. Gone are the days of cold calling, door knocking, hiring expensive agencies, buying expensive leads. All you have to do is host an effective real estate Zoom seminar, a strategy that has completely transformed my business. Last year, I looked myself in the mirror and thought, I'm spending millions of dollars buying leads, hundreds of hours doing all of this follow-up, and I'm only closing 1% of the expensive leads that I'm buying. I knew that there had to be a better ROI on my time and marketing dollars. I came across this guy, Brad Vanderwall, who showed irrefutable proof of consistently bringing in over $1 million a year from hosting Zoom seminars. He did it, hundreds of other guys and gals did it, so I had to give it a shot. With no technical skills, no prior experience in hosting webinars, I started hosting these 90-minute Zoom seminars. The results blew my mind. Within 24 hours of my first seminar, 17 people booked appointments directly onto my calendar. From those appointments, I closed 3 deals, and I generated over $30K in GCI. I run this simple Zoom seminar once a week, and it's
Yo, ain't that some shit? A motherfucker that troll and think that they gonna stay on my page with the nonsense, he's getting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. You think I'ma have you stick around with the dumb shit? Like, fuck out of here. OG Kicks was good. You know it, y'all. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know it. Yo, shout out everybody out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. What's up? It's a hot day today. Shout out to all the kids out there, y'all. What's up? Like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. Yo, Sparta, what up? Yo, this weed. Listen, y'all. I'm trying to put the weed out, because that shit is fucking strong, bro. Yo, word to everything I love. That shit is strong as hell. I had to put that shit. Hold on 1 second. Yo. Tell me why. Yeah, you know it's something like that. Tink know it's blocked. Ni hao. Can I get a fork? Sorry about that. See, y'all gotta know Chinese. I'm about to go to China. Thank you. Shishini, right? You know what I'm saying? You know you gotta speak Chinese. You gotta say Ni hao. Shishini. And see when you start listen. Tank know his blocks. Tank. I'm seeing all kind of stuff. Hold on. Made me drop my L. Yo. Shout out to everybody out there. Nah, yo, this shit is crazy. I serve sleeves now. Listen, y'all. When you on the block, let me tell you what you guys do on the block. Ready for this? You gotta eat good on the block. You gotta eat oxtails, peas, and rice on the block. Oh, what? Yo. Shout out to Tank. Cool, man. That's just running. You don't grind, you don't eat. Mm-hmm. Right about it, right? That works. Talking about the album. I'm be like, yo, why is this man going to look like an unlistedlink? Shout out to my boy Stone Ski. Sing. You know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, rock.
My night.
What's going on out there, man? And this album's coming, man. Like, oh shit. Press the like button, y'all. Yeah, y'all. That Apex album got 12 songs on the map. I gotta put some more. Let me tell y'all what this is. This is a messy plate right here. It got oxtail, chicken, and lasagna. Crazy, right? Oxtail, chicken, and lasagna? It's full of messy plate. Oh. Messy plate. Oxtails, peas,
If you have a
and
photo
rice.
that looks like this, I promise it can still be saved. I edited this grainy, dark photo of my friend, and it only took a couple minutes to make it look completely different. So I'm partnering with Lightroom to show you my edits using Lightroom Desktop. I started by raising the exposure to make it brighter, but I immediately saw how much noise was in the image because I had a higher ISO and the shadows were really dark. So I went into detail and I clicked denoise and immediately got rid of all the graininess and texture. And we could not avoid crowds in this location, so there were people in the background in every single photo I took. But if you go to remove, distraction removal, and choose people, Lightroom will automatically remove all the people in the background in one click. And my last step is always masking. I wanted to make her pop, so I chose a subject mask and just raised up the shadows a little bit. And then I chose a background mask to isolate it, and I made the temperature a little bit cooler so the image felt more moody without affecting her skin tone. And Lightroom also has this brand new feature called generative upscale that can improve the quality of your entire image. If you have a low resolution photo, all you have to do is right click it in Lightroom on desktop, choose generative upscale, decide how much you want to upscale it, and click OK. Since I chose 2 times, it doubled the size of my image while still preserving the quality. So download Lightroom now and try it out through the link in my bio.
With the chicken on the side. Yeah. This is a drink.
Opening day, just like we used to. I love being out here with Sam again, especially at the big game. It's why I wanted more for my symptomatic obstructive HCM. So I asked my cardiologist about COMZIOS. With COMZIOS, my symptoms have improved, and I can be more active. It's a difference I can feel, and he can see.
COMZIOS is proven to reduce obstruction in the heart 4 times more. COMZIOS may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with serious infection, irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help for new or worsening heart failure symptoms. COMZIOS is only available through a restricted program. Before taking COMZIOS, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy, as COMZIOS may harm your unborn baby. COMZIOS, first in its class to treat symptomatic OHCM.
It's great to be back.
Ask your cardiologist about COMZIOS.
Word. I'm telling you. You smoke real Listen. Tank is crazy. Tank is always messing with hills, rain. I ain't fucking with you, man. Huh. You silly. Nothing to do with the men. Nothing to do with the men? That's crazy. Well. Now, if you gotta do that with the men, all that shit you gotta try. Now you understand, don't you? No. That means they scared that shit ain't gonna sell. That's what I'm saying. Look at this lasagna. What's that lasagna? You see it? It's a lasagna right here. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tune in. Lasagna, oxtail with the chicken. Messiest plate in the world. Go, y'all. Messiest plate in the world. Yeah. I use that lasagna in the same bowl with oxtail. Shit don't make no sense, bro.
Artificial intelligence is taking the world by storm, breaking the boundaries of what we previously thought was possible. The interdisciplinary applications of AI are making an impact throughout the fields of technology, finance, education, medicine, and beyond. We are excited to introduce our cutting-edge online masters of science and engineering in artificial intelligence, which will train a new generation of engineers for emerging AI roles. Our program will give you the background to understand the mathematical, computational, and algorithmic underpinnings of AI. You'll develop skills honed through practical online experience writing code.
Only thing I was missing was the shrimp.
Our comprehensive curriculum spans classical AI, natural language processing, machine learning, and generative AI, equipping graduates with the fundamental knowledge that you'll need to navigate the quickly evolving landscape. You'll be prepared to analyze and evaluate AI advancements from both a technological and an ethical perspective. With access to world-class faculty and proximity to Penn's groundbreaking research, graduates will be positioned at the forefront of the AI revolution. Join Penn Engineering Online to help us shape the future of AI together.
In a global production environment,
now you know
manufacturers find themselves looking for ways to produce products based on shifting demand and supply chains, sustainability requirements, and increasing product complexity, all while maintaining high quality and controlling costs. In manufacturing, collaborating on data and processes between functional teams and integration to systems across the product lifecycle is critical to keeping costs down by reducing rework and errors and accelerating innovation. Successfully managing the digital twin of the production lifecycle will help manufacturers drive operational efficiencies in assembly plant processes. EasyPlan, a task-oriented web solution with award-winning technology and at best.
Had to pull us some music. So I'm saying, that's a smart man right there. That's official. We on side, man. What? Oh, man. Yo, Tank is out here. Tank is playing. Yo, Tank, look. I swear to God. Look. I swear to God, right? This weed that I'm smoking, this shit is the real mango piña. Remember that taste? Do y'all remember mango piña? And I'm gonna tell you something. I was never ever big on that. I always looked at it like, I always looked at mango piña like it's a knockoff of Haze or it's a knockoff of Kush. But you know what it was? You know what mango piña actually was? Now that I'm smoking it, because I was never a fan of it, so now that I'm smoking it, I feel really delighted because guess what? That's actually the last strain of real weed. That's probably the only strain of weed that's left, is the mango piña for real. If anybody smoked mango piña before, you remember the taste. The taste doesn't change. You know? So I'm sitting there like, mango piña was always like, it was always the loud that regular, but it wasn't loud. It wasn't promoted like, yo, I got the loud. Motherfucker look at you like, look at that mango piña. Nigga, you could look at it and tell. For the weed smokers that smoke enough weed, you could just look at it and tell what it is. So and I'm like, you know what? That's I always looked at it like that. Same thing with the Cambodian red joint. I remember I was so hyped one day. I was like, oh. My boy said that shipment came in, that Cambodian red. Me and my people looked at each other. Man, we started racing down the steps. Motherfucker almost died running down the steps. That shit was death stairs. For the Cambodian red, I think we was the first ones in the hood to smoke that shit. telling you. Baby Grizz was good. Yo, I added more tracks on there, y'all. That's the joints that was the joints from early. I'm telling you, I was so tired. Y'all probably like this motherfucker. But see, we gotta get to that deadline, bro. I'm not fucking with the label, bro. Them people, but see, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know how a motherfucker always be complaining and shit? This is not that. This is one of them shits like, it's really my fault when you look at it. All they doing is turning the heat up. I just did 150. Think about it. I just did 150. Turn around, match that. That's 300. And I got like 60 to do right now. Like 70 to do. Yeah. So I'm looking at it like, that's a lot. Now y'all probably like, man, some people will be like, man, why the fuck are you doing that? Not even why, but it's like, who's doing that? You know what I mean? Crazy. But right now, you see how I'm coming with it. I dropped an 8 pack. That's supposed to have like 15 joints on one. And I gotta do the other one. That got some joints on there. Then I'm gonna do like a deluxe. I don't know. I'm feeling like it needs to be like more. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some songs. That's what I'm saying. Damn. Nah, but you know what? Nah, bro, that's wrong standing. That shit gotta literally be like a brand. You gotta have some heckle and jekyll or something. Nah, you different. Bro, look, Tank. Look, Tank. Look, Tank. $300 for 3.5. Heckle and jekyll. Bro, $300 for 3.5 heckle and jekyll. Serious? $7,000 for 100. gonna tell you something about that. When you tell a motherfucker 7 grams for 100, it's either 2 things. The first thought is this. You can't think somebody trying to beat you. A nigga tell you, yo, I got 7 grams. But see, some people be, see, I'ma tell you, Tank, you, nigga can't get, I don't know, it depends. A month, that shit is like a caution pack buying it from you. Because it's like 7 grams for 100. That's good. That's good. But the thing is, what brand is that? Like,
my name is Julianne Falcone. I graduated from St. Matthews in 2019, and then
that's not gonna make no sense.
I graduated from St. Matthews in 2019, and then I matched to.
The lemon pledge, right? Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, listen to this shit, y'all. The lemon pledge came from uptown. They sent me that on my birthday, right? It was like, it must have been like $60 worth of pledge. I can't say if somebody took something out or not, but more than likely it was probably like, I'm gonna say like 80, probably like $60 or $80 or whatever. No, look, I didn't pay for it. They gave it to me, right? They gave it to me. All right, so look. Yeah, that's crazy, right? All right, so that's the first time. Listen. That's when I smoked that. That's when I started falling asleep on the live. Remember when y'all was like, yo, you smoking too good? I think that was on my other page. Was it? I don't know. But that's when I started living like, you know when a motherfucker be like, oh, motherfucker out here living his best life. That's when I was really like, I'm like, yo, I got this lemon pledge. I wasn't recording yet and shit. That's like, bro, no lie. Listen. My boy, I can't smoke with this nigga at all. I passed the blunt to him, that shit would be gone. Like, he smokes a whole, so what I'm saying is that 2 grams, niggas smoke that shit in one pull, like, serious? But you know what it is? My weed be so good. You gotta look at it like that, like, a motherfucker smoke with me here. You gotta smoke like, you gotta smoke like that shit going out of style, because you don't know when you don't know when you're gonna get this type of high again. No, for real. That's like, look, I'm chilling at the spot. Me and my boy, we chilling at the spot. He leave, I leave. I go to the motherfucking I go to this dice game. I go over there. I go see where everybody's doing this shit, and I'm smoking my stuff, chilling on the side, chilling. Then my son that I was with earlier, he comes out of nowhere, like, yo, what's good? Yo, you going to the block? I'm like, nah, I ain't going to the block right now. He was like, yo, here, smoke this. He's like, I'm like, what's this? He rolled it in a raw. It was like, it was a perfect joint. When I say the grabber was hitting right, shit was, I'm like, yo, I'm out. Nigga took the blunt. I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. He was like, yo, where you going? I was like, hold on. I was like, yo, you gotta roll me some shit. You gotta roll me up one just like this. That shit is crazy. But that's what I'm saying, like, it gotta be like, every blunt ain't the same. Like I was smoking with this one person, they was like, all the weed is trash. The weed is trash. So then if the weed is trash, why you keep buying the weed if you're not even getting lit like that? You know what I mean? I said, this is crazy. This is not really getting lit. You just smoke. See, some people just smoke the smoke, and then some people get lit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not too sure. I really can't tell you. I know one thing. Listen. If y'all think I be lit, that ain't. And you know what? It ain't nothing like how I used to. I used to really smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if
real life shit. But I mean,
you gotta get lit. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta get lit. Yo, Penguin Man was good. Word. Yes. Man. Word, I gotta get lit, man. Like, and I be seeing the people that, like, man, if you don't throw that shit away, like, that shit is not gonna get you. You gotta get some grabber. You gotta get a backwood. You gotta get some grabber. Listen, as soon as you get the backwood and grabber, you be like my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? You get the backwood and the grabber, you gonna be lit. Tank trying to serve. Tank got people looking like that. Stony. He don't know about the Snake Squad. You know who I'm talking about? How they be traveling? Yo. That motherfucker he thinks shit is like NYPD. Man, he go over there. You be like, oh shit. Motherfuckers is like, Bro, they don't be playing. You know what? You know what I'm talking about. Be like, what the fuck? My son was like, yeah, that's how they be moving out here. I'd be like, what? We be, no lie, we be out there like bro, we be in the border, and that's when they be out there, they be looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, through every block, like, it's like they got like a thing. You see motherfuckers traveling, you see that shit, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You trying to get them bulls out. Shit. Tank is crazy. Tank, you gotta slow down, man. TK, what the fuck is that? Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the fans. And my go getters. This is what I'm saying. Tank is crazy. Tank. You might as well stop playing, Tank. Go over there, man. This is what I'm saying. He said he'd be on the feature. Yeah, it's good over there. It's nice over there. It's the trenches.
You don't have any other accounts. US Bank is their only account.
Shout out to Patterson. Word. That's on the ground. The block, everything heavy. Everything heavy. Yo, I remember I had a show over there. That shit was crazy. Oh, thank you, man. All right, thanks. Tank is crazy. Tank said, about to kick that tour off. We about to kick that tour off, y'all. Subscribe, share, comment. Shout out to Jersey. You know Jersey gonna be the first stop. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, you already know, that's gonna be crazy. Shout out to Stony Ski. I gotta do, man, yo, you already know what type of record I'm about to do. I own the label hella bread. I own the label bread. It's crazy. I own the label hella bread. Taking risks. Dropping records. They're like, yo, doing promotion. Doing that. We still didn't get a record from you in 9 months. What's going on? I owe the label hella bread. Can't be on the label money. You can't be owing the label money. They gonna be like this. I owe the label hella bread. This needs to go down and Guinness as the most. Yo, baby Grizz, I'm telling you, you was there. You already know. It's pressure. We waiting on that album budget. They know what's going on. As soon as they send me that album budget, I'm out of here. I'm going to fucking, we gotta go to India, go see what's going on with Varun. Woo! The label gonna be like, oh, you took a plane, hold on. You took a plane to India?
Yes.
To go holler at Varun? Avatar? What? I'm telling you, they gonna be like, hold up. Wait, they gonna be looking at it like, wait a second. Those are the international bosses right there. How you make that? They're gonna want the interview like, what made you make this leap? What made you travel out the United States of America? I'm gonna say, listen, Varun Avatar, he make hits in India. We got a whole album. We got another album. Where is the label money? Where is the label? They gonna be like, what is going on? They gonna say no artist in history ever made a collaboration with another artist, a whole album with another artist from out the country. This man believes in the music. This man believes in the label. He got on a plane and he's about to drop an album. Whew! This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They gonna be like, yes, it's time. Time to put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Stony Ski. I'm telling you, the whole New Jersey is lit right now. I said, what is this? I said, what is this? Shout out to the fans all across the world. We make hit records. The label is not playing. They want their bread. Then they giving me a deadline. It's like, I gotta, whoo! I gotta drop the record. They don't care about, they want the record. I said, oh. I said, what is this? I said, what is this? The label is crazy. And a Jermin Costor song was on. You know what I'm saying? They said, when I put that in the new joint, that's gonna be, I'm gonna put that like that. And then it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Sorry. And a Jermin Costor song was on. Do it like that. Something like that. So listen, shout out to everybody out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. It's your boy, Jermin Costor, Billions Entertainment. All we do is make moves. There's a lot of hustling. There's a lot of hustling going on out here. Listen, y'all, I'm about to bust a move. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in. Alright. Okay. He's doing his thing. Yeah, y'all, so I'll be back at these messages. Let's go!